Hey subbies, I was unable to upload videos a while. But now, welcome to K-pop vibes. Today it's our Golden Voices Day. Rosé, born as Roseanne Park on February 11, 1997, is 28 years old today. She was born in New Zealand and raised in Australia, growing up in a loving but protective family. Music was always her safe place, but choosing K-pop was a risky dream. Her parents, especially her mother, felt fear, not because they didn't believe in her talent, but because the idol world was uncertain, harsh, and far from home. Still, seeing Rosé's passion, her mother encouraged her to audition for YG Entertainment. That single decision meant letting a teenage daughter leave home, family, and safety behind, with love supporting her and fear walking beside her. When Rosé passed her YG audition, everything changed overnight. She had to leave Australia and move to South Korea alone, while still a teenager. She left behind her parents, her sister, her friends, and the only life she had ever known. The distance was not just physical, it was emotional. Time zones replaced bedtime talks, and phone calls replaced hugs. Even though her family supported her dream, the loneliness of being far from home settled in quietly, teaching Rosé what it meant to chase success while missing the people she loved most. Rosé became a trainee at YG Entertainment when she was still very young, suddenly thrown into a strict and competitive environment. Training days were long and exhausting, filled with pressure to improve and fear of being left behind. Rosé was known for her sensitive heart, and criticism affected her deeply. She often pushed herself silently, afraid of disappointing her family who trusted her dream. In a place where weakness was not allowed, Rosé learned to hide her emotions, even when her heart felt overwhelmed. Music became Rosé's comfort when loneliness became too heavy. While fans saw her beautiful voice and gentle smile, they never saw the quiet nights where homesickness hurt the most. She missed simple things, family dinners, familiar places, and the feeling of being close to home. Even after debut, the emptiness didn't fully disappear. Success surrounded her, but emotionally, Rosé often felt alone, carrying feelings she rarely spoke about openly. As Rosé became more famous, people constantly became curious about her personal life. Dating rumors spread online, and fans tried to connect her with different idols and celebrities, even without proof. But Rosé has never publicly confirmed a relationship, choosing to keep her private life protected from the spotlight. In an industry where even small rumors can become huge scandals, staying silent became a form of survival. Sometimes the hardest part of fame is losing the freedom to live normally, because even emotions begin to feel watched. Among Blackpink members, Rosé is often seen as the most emotionally sensitive. She feels things deeply, whether it is love, pressure, loneliness, or criticism. Even small negative comments could stay in her mind for a long time, though she rarely showed it openly. She kept smiling, singing, and comforting others while quietly carrying her own emotional weight. Her softness became both her beauty and her pain, because people admired her gentle heart without realizing how easily that heart could be hurt. Rosé achieved the dream she sacrificed everything for. She became a global star, performed on massive stages, and touched millions with her voice. But success did not erase the loneliness, pressure, or emotional scars she carried for years. Behind the fame was still the same girl who left home too young, still searching for comfort in music while trying to stay strong in front of the world. Some pain becomes quieter with time, but it never fully disappears. Instead of letting sadness consume her, Rosé poured her emotions into music. Every note she sang carried pieces of her loneliness, her memories, and the sacrifices she made chasing her dream. Her voice became more than talent, it became emotion people could feel. Through music, Rosé found a way to express the feelings she kept hidden for years, turning quiet pain into something beautiful that comforted others, even while she was still healing herself. To the world, Rosé looked graceful, talented, and calm. But behind that image was someone who sacrificed her teenage years, lived far from home, and carried emotions too heavy to explain. People praised her voice without realizing how much pain and longing lived inside it. Rosé was never just an idol with a beautiful voice, she was a girl learning how to survive loneliness while standing under the brightest lights. Rosé's story is not loud, but quiet pain can still be powerful. She left home at a young age, carried loneliness through her trainee years, and hid emotional struggles behind music and smiles. Even with worldwide success, she remained deeply sensitive, feeling every pressure and every sacrifice more intensely than most people realized. Yet she continued singing, loving, and moving forward with grace. Rosé didn't become strong because life was easy. She became strong because she kept going even when her heart was tired. Thank you Subbies, have a great day.